we'll get back at you when it starts. And those of you who don't know, Nox is a mage. She has a weird passive ability with her candles, though. It requires somebody to use your abilities.
Embrace it.
Use an ability. It's lit, it increases your magical power depending on power. So the drawback of using an ability it reduces your damage. So then you have to think about being conservative with your play style. You gotta really stay in the background. But right now,
Minions have spawned.
the best. You see right then and there. You see the demonstration? All my candles went away because I got hit by the you know, you can hop in other people's shadows, you can number bam. And then I like not to see it because you got a silence and you got a that. And then they're supposed to get stuck inside your silencing sphere. And it does like mad damage. 30 damage per hit every 0.5 seconds for 6 seconds. For 2 seconds. And you throw that down. Now, what it's like to be
That's too bad.
Silence.
Cancel that. Be careful. Be right back. Okay.
people in here back, get some health. Gotta recover that health though. I like to start off with NOX for my build personally. I like to build her with Warlock stats first. Because you want them stacks as early as possible. To proc with her other abilities. See, if you get more stacks, it increases your magical power, which thus increases her passive ability. So, we're going to try out a demonstration here. That is if this the graphic want to rush half-heartedly. Ooh, oh god, Sonya, what are you doing? Stop what you're doing right now. You don't need to do this, Progression. You don't need to do that.
Your middle tower is under
Run,
attack.
Loki, run!
Be right back.
Alright, got my ultimate, and I love Nox's ultimate. It has to be my favorite ult in Smite. It's a damage over time effect. I'll read it out. The damage over time is a line. It has the longest range of any ultimate besides Vulcan. The initial damage procs with plus 39.30% of your magic power. With that being said, if you build your stacks up, it's going to do lots of damage to start off with. And then it does damage over time for every second for 5 seconds. Now, the cooldown, the damage reduction is 40% for 5 seconds. But if you get them down to a certain health, they're going to be gone. So, we're going to witness make your times right with Nox, that's all. You gotta get your build going. You gotta really focus on it.
The heat bears down upon you.
Hop in that shadow right quick. Alright, go back. Again, you just gotta be taking your time right. Just pick your fights. Don't think you're a bull when you're really a mouse. You gotta pick your fights right. I don't know why but irregardless, there's a right place and the right time to do all your moves. Okay, this lag is too much right now. So, carry on my conversation. So number 3 is called Shadow Step. Now, this ability requires you to jump in your opponent's face, or another ability is you get to jump in your ally's shadow to help you not take damage. Now, this ability can be used in 2 different ways, but you have to think about it. If you use it as an offense, you don't have your escape. Now, this procs on with your number 1 and 2 ability. You have to do it in a series. The way I like to do it is I like to hit them with the ground target first to get that silence on, and then I like to root them with my number 1 to siphon off the energy. Now, that does damage over time. And now, when your number 2 gets done, you hit that as such. Bam, just more damage. Bam, more damage. That's how that works.
Too close for comfort.
Goodbye. Okay. You just got me good up. Get him with that. Gotta go back. I like to upgrade all mine in a series. This is just my personal preference. You can upgrade whatever ability you want, but this is the way I like to build her. I like to go put 1 ability into my number 1, an ability into my number 2 and number 3, and carry on and so forth. But then later on mid-game, you want to focus more on your 1 and 2, and your 3 is optional, because that's your escape, and it really doesn't do that much damage. And then I like to focus all my attention late game on my ultimate, because that's what they want to do to mainly get all your kills. Or, still tell. Just waiting for them cooldowns. Also, remember, people, build life skill is helpful. Forget about the life skill. And there you go. This is Bracken right now. I like to put a number 1 in my number 3. My number 2, my ground target is my go-to damaging combo. Bracken with them jukes though. Once I get this straight here, hop in my allies.
Night will always.
And I got me killed, of course.
Killing spree.
And then we're gonna build perfect boss. That's required. Mages. That's why not. What Book of Thoth is, you don't want to do that because it increases your mana. And more mana is converted into your magical power, and you need mana with a mage to do your abilities. That's
An
your thing.
ally has been slain.
And if you want to, my opinion is you should build her with some cooldown so you get your ultimate up as quickly as possible.
Killing spree.
Go over here, help my Loki out.
Killing spree.
Oh my gosh.
Your middle tower is
Oh my
under
God.
attack.
What is wrong with you? They're all for the make-up shot.
The heat bears down upon you. An ally has been slain.
Oh, hit them both with the ultimate though.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
Kill.
That doubled the assist. No kills. With this build, you're assured all the assists. No kill. It's just the way that goes. But later on, though, you will be a threat. So you gotta watch out for that. Everybody sees NOX and it's like everybody knows she's a big threat. You gotta take her out. What is this delay right now? It's like a half a second delay between my... Alright, Loki, let's go. Done, don't hit the one right now, I hear you.
Be right
Down.
Oh, I got destroyed by that rock. Decimated. I really did that.
I have made a
Don't really need to buy Mellow Renewal, but that's one of those little tech items that I always like to build. Because Mellow Renewal, what it does is, every time you get a kill or an assist, you recover your health and mana over the next course of the next 5 seconds. And what that does is, oh, what's up, Armac?
What's up, Niggs? What you doing?
Talking about NOX,
Your middle tower
talking about how
is
to
under
build her,
attack.
you know, stuff like that. I took your advice and I started talking a lot more in my videos. I've already discussed the basics about her 1, 2, 3 and her ult of what they do. I've also discussed about, you know, some items that would help her out. Like, I put Mail of Renewal on NOX. I put Mail of Renewal on all my guys because it's just a great item. It recovers your mana, it recovers your health every time you get a kill. It's just a go-to item.
Guys. But what if because you have it, you don't have enough kill power?
But, in that case though, I have 2 stack items on NOX. 2 stack items requires just like massive amounts of damage. Massive.
No, it's not.
Bears down upon you.
If they make their armor thicker than the sword, you just gotta make the sword sharper than their...
Exactly, you just gotta make that sword sharper. What is this? Death Bracken just accepted his death. It's like, yeah, I got stuck in that silence.
Darkness prevails.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. An ally
I
has
told you to
been
retreat,
slain.
Kukulkan. Told you to retreat, but you didn't listen. And what happened? You got killed by...
Night will
Oh my God!
return.
Jesus! The snipes from Kronos are on point today. Jesus.
I'm very lost.
So facing against a Kronos, a Ra, and a Cobra. We have a Loki, a Kukulkan, and I'm Nox. Right now, in this Joust. And it's...
So basically, 2 snipers and this big dummy.
Exactly. 2 snipers and a walking, talking symbol machine.
Oh wow, so he's basically, if he just puts you with the rock thing, they can just, oh my god.
He's an
that's
earthquake
so much
machine. That's
single-
all Cabrakan is. He's an earthquake machine.
I mean, his ult, the rocks.
The rocks. It's just, if you get
If
captured
he
by
rocks
them
you and then
rocks,
both of them use their ults, you're
you're
done. You're
done.
gone.
You're done. You're done. There's no if ain't.
Literally, it's like, oh, you're gonna be running forward. You're gonna snipe your one spot, and bam, bam, you're gone.
What is this delay right now? I don't like this delay. I have like a half a second delay on my stuff right now. The light still.
My darkness
I
will
didn't
live
get
on.
away from the Deicide, wow.
They deicide your whole team. Wow.
Decided them.
Like deicide.
On the fire giant.
We went off, that's why. No, they decided us.
Exactly.
We killed the Loki very quick. That Kronos and Loki has been going at it the whole game. Loki's going 7-3. I'm 2-4 and 9 because Kukulkan has been. Every time I use my ultimate and they're about to die, Kukulkan comes up and just does his whirlwind, and then I don't get the kill. And for all those people watching right now, this build is specifically designed to get all the assists and none of the kills. So be prepared for that if you have dick hopping allies on
That's
your
a
team.
lie. You see my Nox.
I know that though, but I'm talking about everybody else that likes to dick hop. You know them people.
assholes.
You know them people. It's like clearly you do your damage over time, and they're about to die with a little sliver of HP, and they're like, okay, let me just take that.
Ethan,
Bam.
this is why. This is why I played the Iraqi a little bit so much. Just cause fucking Ethan always would follow me.
Yes, and purposely
Like always would follow me is how he would always fucking follow me. And right when I was about to kill him with the last hit, he just shoot one arrow and let me take it. Follow me, do this.
Get out! Oh my god, I hate Kronos. With APAC, he's broken in lane games. He's broken in lane games. He is! Have you seen Kronos take out a tower before? Like, come on now.
No.
He gets his moves where he doesn't have to use mana. He gets massive amounts of magical power added onto his basic attacks. And all of his moves do extra magical damage. Like, how do you defend against that? And then he can rewind time when you're about to kill him.
No, you kill it, that's where you can do it.
Exactly, but who has that time?
Perfect.
Who has the time?
He doesn't. It's a little bit of time he had before he does it.
Exactly, and that time you gotta just game it. You gotta just like take They're stealing all my kills here. There was all my lifesteal items keeping me alive. People taking my kills. Got me going negative. Raw, my boy. Raw, my boy. Yo, go somewhere with that. Straight smoke you got. Call it. I'll show you some serious things when I hit you. I want to know what love is.
Serpents.
So yeah, Armac, I took your advice and I started talking more in my videos instead of being like awkward, silent,
It's just weird because if you start talking, but then you're so silent. It's basically a two-way street. You either gonna need to constantly talk, or you don't talk at all. Because if you're talking and then silence is just,
it's just not.
it makes the
It's not
video
kosher. It's not kosher. Oh, I hit him with that.
mistake.
He got hit. I gotta chase it down my kill. Oh my god, my boy. Cabracken, die please! Like, being elusive is all get out. Like, how is Cabracken this elusive? He should not be this fast. What is Cabracken building? He's got Talarian boots on. He's got Talarian. That crowd control reduction, 30% boots on Cabracken. It's so Cabroken.
No, what, the one with money? That one?
No. The other ones, it reduces 30% of hard control.
You won't live to fight another day.
Oh, the last.
Yeah, close to the last one. Yeah, them things that nobody ever buys.
Said the weird.
Yeah, the weird one. Yeah, the weird ones that nobody uses.
I should understand. Like, why not just have a piece of armor on that?
Exactly. Why not have a piece of armor on? Does that for you?
What the fuck is crowd control reduction? I don't understand.
It reduces like hard control effects. Let's say you're not, and you get hit by, I don't know.
Turquoise poison shit.
It's
That makes you run
Turquoise
towards
poison
it.
stuff. Yeah, it reduces the effect of that by 30%.
The fuck is that? So like 3 seconds.
Dark.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even helping. It's not even helping, but it does help.
It just literally takes you to stop moving.
Exactly.
Because it literally is like, literally all she needs you to do is stop moving and
Stop
she just hit you
moving.
with her ult and get out
Or
of
she
the
can
rotate.
hit
That's
you
all
with a
she's trying to
basic
do.
attack, the croc on the pack.
Darkness will live
Exactly,
on.
it's like
Why?
literally that 1 second of you turning around is all
Is
she
the
needs.
time
She
window
doesn't need-
is all she needs.
Yes.
If
It's
you
not like she's
don't-
gonna hit you,
but-
make you walk out of your tower.
but
and then
if
do
she
it.
does not
she's gonna
hit
hit
you-
like regardless.
If she doesn't hit you with a basic attack, and she's a very crappy Circat, you have a chance to turn around and void her because she has very small HP and she's very squishy if you can take her on 1v1. In most situations. Most situations, in a 1v1 situation, I would have to say other people
Nox
can
versus
battle.
Cirquet? It depends on the players. It honestly does depend
Exactly.
on
It
the players.
depends on the builds, too. Yeah, and that, too. If you're building flat
I mean,
pin,
is she building? Is she
If
trying to
you're
counter
building-
the Nox, or is she going for more damage?
she's
Like if I
building-
kill
she's
your ass
count-
first.
Exactly. She's countering the Nox with flat pin instead of just, Oh my
I should
god.
just buy item to, counter that.
Yeah, life steal.
And then it's just going to be countering. That's the
Countering
That's
the
why I
counter
don't
build.
like countering.
Countering
If
the
you're wondering
counter
why I get pissed at counter build, you just counter the counter build, and it's gonna happen over and over and over.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
It's a constant loop.
I just don't.
Please die. Chronos! This Chronos RMAT is so freaking
Down.
and I can't move. And then he immediately
Why not
follows
kill
it
him?
up.
Serpent swiftness.
They're being so huddled together.
The rest of your team.
They're not there! You watching this right now?
Serpent.
Loki's gone
To be
12 and
honest, I'm
4.
not, but like, where are they? That's what I'm asking you.
They're around. How about that?
What are they doing? Like,
They're
Okay.
doing what
the
they're
Loki's
doing.
obviously doing something.
Loki's
but,
doing
like,
something.
What is the other
Kukulkan is going 8, 9, and 8. And dick hopping all my kills with my ultimate. Give you a little bit of impression.
Koki?
Being a kill thief, and he's,
Loki's
and
actually
he's
over
going
there.
negative. And Loki's being Loki. He's not in any of the team fights. He's picking off Raw and Chronos in the even that's not really helping. Oh my god, yes, Chronos! Jesus.
You see what my Ragni do though? See what
Serpent
my Ragni do?
swiftness.
Thank you for let me hop in that Shadow Kukulkan.
Shut down.
I was at a sliver. I was at 5 HP on
He's
that,
like,
and
I
I'm
just did
hopping.
it because your damage is gonna be enough for me to kill him. That's the only reason he did it.
Right at the last tick of my ultimate as it ticks down. Goodbye, Dragon. No, if you take away my kill, wow. Kukulkan, you got killed for being a dick.
My darkness will live on.
You got me killed for being a dick.
Yes.
Okay,
Thanks.
that was a stupid match, Armac. I'm trying to hop on now with you. This is not fun. I need somebody to back me up while I can do what Nox does, you know? I need that person to be on the front line so I can be in the back lines just screwing stuff up. I have seen one build for Nox, Armac. One build. And it was a frontline build for Nox. Because it was like